establishments in Kisumu to pave way for the expansion of the Kisumu port. Conveners of the Lake Region Innovation and Investment will be holding the second Innovation and Investment Week in Kisumu next week. Our Kisumu-based reporter Kevin Oguto now joins us. Kevin, how innovative should the region be to counter current hard economic times?
Well, a very good afternoon, and as you put it, we are having this particular week, which is supposed to be next week, the Lake Basin Innovation and Investment Week. This is the second of its kind, and probably a bigger one, given that right now we have got more partners coming together to promote innovation and investment. Remember, the theme for this particular Innovation and Investment Week is promoting investment and innovation for sustainable development of the Lake region. And this is, remember, we have got serious cases of unemployment, and talking about unemployment and innovation and investment, the youth really come in because of the numbers. But let me not speak everything because I've got the conveners here, and I will speak with them at random, and we have a number of them here. They'll introduce themselves and then tell us exactly what they mean to achieve by having this particular week and what probably informed this. Welcome to KTN News. Let's start by looking at Kisumu and talking about investment opportunities, and then you throw in innovation. Then we move into this particular week and what we intend to achieve from that.
Hello, my name is Doka Zowino. I work at Lake Hub. I'm one of the conveners. The week for us is we want to aggregate all the innovators together and innovate for the region, because we also want to showcase and shed a light to what we have. It's been believed that this region doesn't have such innovation because of the narrative we've had every 5 years, and that is what we are trying really to change. Yes.
Okay, thank you so much for that. And apart from we have three conveners here, just one of them. Apart from that, it's also important to have that in the house we have none other than Duncan Mwangi, who is the Managing Director of Acacia Hotel, who is also part of this particular engagement, just to ensure that when we come to matters innovation and the youth, they can get the right places to really have that kind of engagement. Now, back to Philip Pande. We talked about youth bulge, and you being a youth, okay? And let's talk about Kisumu broadly. And the youth bulge is a blessing or a curse, depending on how we look at it. Let's talk about that.
Okay, so very well. My name is Philip Pande, the Managing Director, Winam Capital, and also supporting the Secretariat for Lake Basin Innovation and Investment Week. When we talk about youth bulge in Kenya particularly, Kenya is one of those countries in Africa and of course the world that has a wider population of young people. And statistics show that over 80% of young people, graduates, fresh graduates, and skilled and semi-skilled people do not have places of employment or unemployed. So then Kisumu, being one of those counties with actually a population of slightly above 1 million, has the same issues. And the Lake region, which has a population of about 14.59 million, has same issues of youth bulge. So our initiative as LBU is to ensure that we convene a multi-sectorial audience that would facilitate a conversation on how to convert this population to productive human resources, and also to ensure that we create new opportunities and jobs for young people. So LBU intends to bring on board partners, players, including development agencies. And I had mentioned earlier that we have the DFID that is working with us, GIZ, we have Siemens Stifting Foundation and all that.
Seriously, this is a conversation that may not be ending anytime soon, given how important it is, not just here in Kisumu, but it's a nationwide discussion talking about the need to create employment opportunities, innovation and investments. And that's where we wrap it. Remember, this is something that has brought on board a number of partners here. We also have manufacturers. We have got the representation from the private sector, national and county governments, and of course, from next week moving forward, we'll be able to see what really transpires on the streets of Kisumu, because I'm made to understand that apart from probably exhibitions at some designated points, we'll also have exhibitions along the streets of Kisumu that have been synonymous with violence. That is what's supposed to be a past right now. So from Kisumu, that's the match that we have. We are looking forward to the second Lake Region Innovation and Investment Week. Back to you in studio.
Thank you very much, Kevin Ogut.